guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you are new here, you're absolutely welcome. My name is Bridget and I film on lifestyles, relationships and trends. So if you're interested in any of these, kindly click on the subscribe button so you get updated on my channel and you know what's up as regarding entertainment gist. Now guys, it's been 5 days that I went offline. I was not online on YouTube. I was just there trying to be fresh, be whole, be safe. So guys, it's been days now that I went offline and it feels like eternity, guys. It feels good to be back, okay? So now we'll be talking of what really happened in the reunion show. Guys, I just decided not to give people what really happened, like the summary of what really happened again, because I feel like a lot of people are really watching it and there's no need coming online to just give you commentary again. So I decided to just pick highlights of what happened, then I deposit it to you. I give you guys my reaction and what people are really saying. So I think that will be better. So now guys, we'll be talking of what really happened in the yesterday reunion show, and I'll be talking of the highlights between Kim, Ella and Tacha. Guys, it was a whole big deal. Like, a lot of people has been talking online, a lot of people has been bashing a particular person, some people has been dragging, and some people has been shading a particular housemate, and I'm like, okay. So guys, what really happened yesterday was that during the reunion show, it was just the female housemates that were present there. Then Ebuka had to ask them that, oh, who do you feel like you should not have been friends with and you were friends with while in the house? Then Kim had to say, oh, she felt like, oh, she should not have been friends with Ella and Isilobo. Then Ebuka had to ask her that, oh, why do you feel you should not have been friends with Ella? Then she was like, oh, Ella is like a snitch. Ella, Ella did this, Ella did that. So guys, this is what really happened. While they were in the other house, Ella came up to Kim, that, oh, do you perceive a particular smell? I mean, when I entered the bedroom, a particular person was there and I felt this particular smell and stuff like that. Then did you perceive the smell? Kim was like, oh, she did not perceive this particular smell. She did not feel like anyone has body odor. Ebuka had to ask that, who were you guys really talking about? Then she was like, she was talking to me about Tacha, that Tasha has body odor and stuffs like that. That she sees Ella as a friend. That is Kim now. Kim is saying now that she sees Ella as a friend, but it looks like Ella does not have her back. Ella snitched on her. That when they even came out of the house, that she noticed that it was even Ella that put her up for nominations. Ella was one of those that put her up for nomination and she had to leave the house. I mean, you are my friend and you had to put me up for nomination and I had to leave the house. So when they now went to Odour for their interview and their media rounds, then while they were in the car, Ella told Kim that, oh, if they ask me about this body odor issue, I'm not going to do like I know anything about it. I'm not going to talk about it and stuff like that. Ella went for her interview first before Kim. Then Kim was like, immediately I entered for my interview, the first question they asked me was body odor, and she was lost. That why would they ask her about body odor and stuff like that? And guys, I want you guys to remember the fact that it was Kim that a lot of people were really attacking for saying that, oh, Tacha has body odor. I mean, she was the first person people felt like, oh, she said Tacha had body odor. So I feel like what Kim is saying now is that Kim is trying to, bring herself in a positive light, trying to get the facts straight that, oh, she was not the one that started it, that it was Ella that started it and not her. And guys, at that point, I was feeling like, oh, this conversation, this body odor issue should not be a topic again. I mean, we've all moved past it. Like, yeah, we've all moved past it. I personally cannot even remember stuffs like that again. It was just in the house while they came out of the house. And that was what was trending then. I felt like if Kim really wanted to clear her name, she would have done that then and not now. Like, yeah, it's been months now that the whole body odor issue has evolved and people has forgotten about the issue, and now you're now coming to clear your name. I feel like, oh, she's trying to clear her name, but then it is not the appropriate time. The appropriate time has passed. You could have just cleared your name. Why then? Why the whole issue was escalating? Why people were saying that you were the one who was saying this, who was saying that now is not really appropriate. But then Ella was like, oh, I'm sorry if you had felt that way. Tacha, I am sorry. So guys, what really happened now was that Ella apologized for for making Kim look that way, and she also apologized to Tasha that, oh, I'm sorry that I said that kind of thing about you. I'm sorry I perceived you that way and stuff like that. Now guys, a lot of people expected Tasha to have reacted. Like, yeah, a lot of people expected her to have reacted. A lot of people expected her to have gave everybody gbas like, you know, the normal Tacha now. But then Tasha was really, really cool. She was like, oh, we move on, we forget about it and stuff like that, you know, guys. And that at that point I was like, oh yeah, that's the perfect response to give. Like, there's no point dragging the whole issue. I wonder why Kim had to bring it up here, like I said, but then there was no point dragging the whole issue. Now guys, a lot of people has been tweeting things online, so guys, let us just analyze what they are saying. So someone said Kim wants to clean her name from the mess Ella did. So if cleaning her name is a terrible person, so be it. So this person now believes that Kim is just trying to clean her name. Kim is just trying to clear her name. So if people are still calling her a terrible person because she tried to clear her name, so be it. Another person said, oh, she intentionally brought up that conversation to start a fight. She's a terrible person. Guys, I'm not the only one that feels that way. I personally feel like, you know, like I said that time, it is not appropriate. It is not necessary again. So this person now is saying that, oh, she's trying to bring up a fight between Ella and Tacha, that she's a terrible person. Another person now is saying that, like, Kim is so terrible. Gosh, I can't deal. And I love the way Tasha asked her why she is still talking about it when Ella has moved on. That took her aback, cause she expected Tasha to be furious and attack Ella, but instead she got the attack. So guys, actually Ella was like, oh, she has moved on, she apologized that she did this, she did that she has moved on. And guys, like I said, Tasha, you know, Tasha had to just give everybody closing remark, and the closing remark was a perfect one. I feel like it's a perfect one. So guys, what do you think with the Kim, Ella and Tasha drama? People has been dragging Kim online now. I felt like, oh, they should not even drag Kim. Kim is trying to clear her name, but she's clearing her name in the wrong time. People should not even drag Ella because Ella has apologized, and, you know, coming out of the house, she feels like she's a better person. And Tasha told them to move on. So why are people still dragging themselves online? I'm not understanding. So guys, this is where I'll be drawing the curtain on today's episode of the reunion show. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and throw in your comments in the comment section. I'll see you next time in my next video. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, please click on that red subscribe button so you get updated on my channel. I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye for now.